Hey there, adventurers! We're Shugoki and Vortex, just two nerds gaming our way through the universe. We play whatever strikes our fancy, so don't expect any expert playthroughs.
Bruh.
We're just here to have some fun. We're glad you're with us, though. So let's get going.
Oh.
No! Oh no. That's weird. I have the visual glitch again, so we're gonna save real quick. Since Shugoki's is still working, and then we'll do a quick reload. It's so weird. I don't know. I've never heard of something like that happening.
It might be one of the mods with the 8.8 patch.
Could be.
Because they may have tested it to make it sure it works, but then there may have been
Stuff that just doesn't come up until you do a significant amount of gameplay.
stress testing.
Yeah. Happens if stuff gets pushed through too quick.
Yeah. And a lot of those things were done like the second day.
Yeah. So that's fine. At least we know it's not a permanent thing. Oh, okay. Ow. Whew. He's still way out of range. Will he run through or run around? Do you think?
He will probably run around.
The self-preservation.
It really depends on how long this lasts, really. If it lasts one more turn, then yeah, he'll start probably running around, and then he'll have to make a decision. So, could, in theory, force a decision.
Got it.
Didn't you pick up any barrels of water?
I did, like.
Victory awaits.
Do. Share alike.
Okay. It's manageable.
I'll leave her here to be.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Count on me.
Can't afford to let up.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, we're just waiting for him to get closer.
Yeah, wait. I'm gonna let him make a move.
Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
Battle Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
I am fury. I am death.
Nope.
Alright.
No.
Indeed.
Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. I still can't get there. All right. From here over here.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Put him up. Knees high.
Chink. Chink. You did really well with the Minotaurs, though, I will say that. Like, visually, they just look really neat. Wish there were more of them that were utilized.
Can't even catch my breath.
Go ahead.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Stabby, stabby.
Resistance to slashing, vulnerability to bludgeoning.
Amulet of the unworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Move.
Did Zariel know you'd be unable to touch anyone when she crammed that awful thing into your chest?
Thing is, I can touch devils and the like back in Avernus. I never did, because I'm not a masochist. But I could have.
Gods, I'm glad you got out of there.
Oh, that's a... Will's growing.
Broken bones.
Ooh, crap. Ack. Fucking things.
Calm down, Sarian.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a Asterion. Where's that mushmancer set from
Huh.
Need some of
Wrapped
those
around the
gems
back.
from Monster Hunter. Yeah. Let's see, mirror image, fly, vampiric touch, wizard bane oil, Starian.
Shadowheart, the way you paint around your eyes, they look permanently cloaked in shadow.
It brings me closer to Lady Shah. One day, all of our eyes will feast on her endless darkness. Besides, I think it suits my bone structure.
And yet your bed pillow bears barely a smudge. You are a woman of many talents.
Okay. This party gets real flirty after a while.
Mm-hmm. Polymod.
Mm-hmm.
That wraps around back to the Myconids. A little bit left, I think. But there's a little bit in the...
It looks like that's one of the exits.
That's the Zenerum base.
Ah, right. Oop, wrong way. Wait. Did I miss something?
No, I don't think so.
Had it? The pathway says I should be able to go that way, and I cannot.
I don't... It's because it's the higher up area on the map.
There's no depth perception on the map. Or very little.
Right, because it's you're drawing topographical.
Mm-hmm.
So as with any map, things will get lost.
Yeah, but there are ways to do it.
A video game.
Yeah, I've seen some really good ones.
Careful.
Okay,
There are traps.
so there are. Sarian, do your thing.
I'm gonna throw my face on it.
I rolled a 2.
Still made it. Rogues.
Ow.
Oh no, this
Dick.
and that burned the rope bridge.
Fuck.
Go up the side and jump.
I was trying to
I know.
fucking see him. Nothing triggered until it was actually doing the thing. Why is it earthquaking?
Don't know that one.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Eat boxes.
Fresh food. Torches. Gems. Oh. It's this one.
The Zentarim, mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Sounds like you know.
Well, I am a guild merchant, So yes, I have my hand in criminal activities every now and then.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Two light crossbows and a short sword.
Every move is a new torture. I may have underestimated this Faerun.
Probably.
There's a chest behind you.
You don't know the half of it. With a bit of luck, we'll meet a beholder.
What? Why would you want to meet a beholder?
And we met a beholder kin.
We did meet a beholder kin, but like Will was like, with a bit of luck, we could meet a beholder. It's like, but
There's a lock
luck
chest right here.
Eh? No. They say some strange things.
What's next?
Oh no, I rolled a 3. Ingots. Thanks.
No one back home will
Mm-hmm.
Get up now.
It's the elevator back up.
Yep.
Be careful. There are traps about. Don't touch me.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crisp gloom. This is something else.
Yeah, because it's shiny, glowy,
All the explosives.
and many things to murder and be murdered by. The Underdark.
I mean,
Lock
it is.
chest. Trapped in lock chest over here.
Is there an, oh, there is. It is pretty the way that they've done it. But this also feels like kind of Underdark light.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't the true Underdark.
Yeah.
Simple.
There's too much light.
I mean, it's a nice part of, and it's obviously like under the upper area.
This
but
is the Beverly Hills of the Underdark. Nice.
Oh, okay. Well. Okay.
Best get going.
Right, don't have a hammer anymore. So, eh.
Mm-mm.
No easy way down now, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hop onto the mushroom.
Thump, 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 thump.
Alright. Myconids.
Myconid. Let's all get high with some mushroom men. And their spore talk.
Alright.
I'll take the lead on this one.
As you can take point, they're fungi people.
Feels very druidic.
Circle of the spore druid,
Swallowed by a
basically.
chorus of
I
turbulent
think it
music.
goes with the
Through one
star
creature
druid.
sing many
This way.
voices.
Well,
the
there is a circle of
harmony
spore
an
druids, so
entire
this would be literally.
collective.
Well, they may have special dialogue here. As a spore druid.
Sovereign, she has come.
I haven't really tried them.
She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is
Don't do that.
threatening you.
State your purpose.
Let's see. insight's probably my biggest. Yeah. It's not very difficult, but just to be on the safe side.
Indeed.
Put this over here.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
I like the Sovereign. He's neat. Up we go. Now that they're not hostile anymore. Hello. Hello, fungal people.
Yeah, I can handle the forge itself.
Aww. The what?
I can handle like talking our way through the forge until we have to fight there.
That's fine. I mean, it's like I said, where things make sense, and it makes sense.
Drew is talking to the mushroom men, or it makes no sense. Yes.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Talking with them, sort of. There we go.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Duergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
He looks familiar.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge.
How can you tell?
It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Duergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Mushroom doesn't take no prisoners.
Duergar killed their children. They should pay the price for the cruelty.
Stares off in the distance. Righteously. What ho?
Why did these Duergar attack?
Duergar.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in
Never
mining
over there.
gear, chased by Duergar.
Never been in.
The Duergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Yes, I was going to shove this mystery liquid into her mouth.
You harbor a fugitive gnome? Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
I don't think it's polite to ask questions about the corpse, so I'm going to skip that one. So, sure, I can handle those Duergar nearby.
An illusion comes over you. A Duergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Oh.
I don't remember that.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision.
That I remember.
All the vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service.
I bet it's because of the druid thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
It's not polite to question Oh, I know what he's doing. He's turning those into...
Don't.
Into the zombies.
Yeah.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Here, drink this mystery liquid.
It might help.
Haha, it was poison. Extra poison. Now you're doubly poisoned. You're so poisoned that the poison killed your poisoned.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
Good thing we have bunches.
Why are you helping me?
I wanted to test a magical potion called a placebo on you.
Jeez.
And I am chaos manifest. I don't need a reason.
Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this.
I
My
forgot she
kid
had really
need
nice
me.
boots.
She does have nice boots. You should let me hold them for you, Thule. And you can't really help anyone right now.
Maybe not. But you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers
I don't know
in
your
Baldur's Gate.
gnomes, though.
We were on an expedition down here when the Duergar
I
snatched us
do
up.
like magical
I got
bullshit.
away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
And what was this expedition your clan was on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
That's to doubt.
But our work pays well.
Huh.
Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
Alright.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Here.
Trust me.
I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Duergar ass.
Oh.
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Alright.
Okay.
So now we have Speedy
Boots.
Boots.
Speed.
Speed.
Quick heals. I think it gives you an extra dash.
It's basically
Like
a
an
bonus
item
action dash.
Can we give them to Scratch? Probably not.
Scratch cannot equip things.
Because he's a good boy, but he's always very far behind.
He is, yes.
Aha! Hey, spores. Drugs. Oh, hello. Blurred.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Got a lot in it. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
Altruistic group.
It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has
You were
brought you
very
down so
articulate
deep?
for Hobgoblin.
Rude.
Just... Jeez. Honestly, I kind of got lost down here. I don't know you well enough to be talking about
A
tadpoles.
common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with?
Okay. Only because I know where this goes, so I'll explain everything.
You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're
Yes.
still intact.
Maybe.
You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend
Who
who may
wants
be
to
able to
know?
assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Duergar. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illicit tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing.
Right.
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Yes? Crap, can you zone in? And
I'm coming.
I can't see what my options are. Oh no, you can't
No, I
either.
can't see your options either.
Okay, your head will make a fine trophy from a queen. Alright.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Never trust a mind flayer. Attack!
Yeah.
I like Emilium. He's nice. Lae'zel. Fool. Whatever, Lae'zel.
Invest your head and invade your dreams, and you would parlay.
Yes.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks
Very
within.
politely, like, articulate and... Yep.
As the mellow's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive.
We saw what 10 times its size looks like.
Yeah, right.
Is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
How could your mother?
What happens if that stasis goes away?
Pain.
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. But that
It was more the instantaneous part I was marking.
Oh, can you extract the tadpole?
It appears to be shielded from physical and magical
Looks at
influence.
Volo.
And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial
Looks at Volo harder.
That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill
Which
you.
means the Githyanki thing
But
wouldn't
not
work
to
either
worry.
way.
But
Should
do you
you
trust the
transform?
word of a gate?
I will happily perform a new
Oh,
examination.
gee, thanks. So there was
Turn your
this
head and
mind
cough.
flayer ship.
Turn your head and cough.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled
And trying to put us in a 40k situation.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal.
Why did you phrase it that way?
But I have
You and your pauses.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
The fun kind.
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness
I
and
have those.
Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them.
What?
The tongue is self-explanatory.
I think I already have what you're looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its
Honestly,
own
I trust him
musings.
more than I trust Volo.
You must drink the entire draft.
One's
I
like
can
legitimately
make no
smart.
promises as to its taste.
Huh?
What exactly is this going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Will this turn me?
Omeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Alright. I guess I'll drink the potion. We'll see what happens. Oh, did you save? Save the game. Just in case, because I do not want to play the rest of the game as a half-a-lithid or whatever. So, if I need to, I will save
Don't hit anything yet.
Huh?
Let's see, let it actually go. Alright, you're good.
Oh no, I was waiting until you gave the go-ahead. Alright, here we go. Drinking the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Oh, it's not showing me which saving throw, but I'm guessing willpower.
I just gave you resistance, so to enhance your saving throws.
Oh, thanks. I was gonna, I'm gonna need it.
Not on that one, it seems.
That one's okay, but I'm sure there will be more.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
There we go. Okay. I'm like, it wasn't working. This wisdom, control, and intelligence. Resist the panic. Now I would probably think of music.
Yeah.
Yay.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
The swelling has begun.
Yeah. I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Ayo,
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So what's next? Cutting off my own head?
Such crude destruction may not waylay
Decapitation
a
ain't gonna
lava
stop
like
anything.
this.
What?
But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself. A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
So I can do it with advantage, or I can do it with a +3. I'll do this one.
Okay.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is
I actually didn't really want it.
May it serve you as well as it has served me.
I hope you'll be able to stay. That could mean any number of things. Yes, Gail, thank you.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I've got a ick condition.
Yeah, you're poisoned for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think now we should be able to shop.
Yeah, I believe so.
Welcome back. Have you made any new
Not
discoveries?
since I'm still kind of poking my brains out.
Also, I've only taken like 2 steps.
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before. I went off on a tangent.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. Yes, but it has
researching the Underdark
abundant
sounds like a
natural
dangerous
resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
Oh, well, okay. Such is nature's balance, life thriving under adversity.
Exactly. It's such a relief to meet another sensible mind.
Were you here when the Duergar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay. It's the more of the dies.
Which we don't need.
It's always good to have extra potions.
Yep.
Scroll of Confusion, False Life, Featherfall, Grease, Greater Invisibility, Invisibility. Well, Greater Invisibility might not be bad. I don't think we have that one yet. Protection from Energy, Revivify, Sea Invisibility, Melf's First Staff. Oh, like Melf's Acid Arrow?
Yep, that's why it has the spell.
Mm. +1 to spell saves and spell attack rolls. Wait.
I think that'd be bad for you.
Well, no, mine's like the big brother version of it.
True. Yours is a big buff.
And has the potential for higher. I was wondering for Gale.
Unless they give it to Gale.
Yeah. Baneful. Short sword. If it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or a Warlock's pact weapon. Is that something you can do?
I could, yes, but I would prefer the current sword I'm wielding.
Okay. It gives you like a possibility for a free Bane. Circle of Blasting.
Scorching Ray.
I don't think Gale is wearing anything right now.
No, just and so honestly, probably just want to grab it. The blue ones are always good to grab.
Yeah. Open. That's weird.
Yeah, it does sometimes.
Okay. The wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. It's always a good one to have.
Fire build.
Do we have anyone doing a fire build?
Not really. Particularly, really.
And Psychic Spark.
More magical missiles when you cast magic missile.
Oh. All the books.
Jesus Christ. It's 3 of the same book, though.
Yep. And I think I have like 6 already.
Why?
I don't know, because I had kind of wanted to do it in the first run, and then I just never really got a chance to because it was so limited on how much you could carry and space and everything else like that. So now that I have the bags that keeps the whole thing together, I'm not carrying it with me anymore. It's in my camp chest, but I can transfer everything and all the books just stay together neatly. So if it wasn't for that bag, I probably wouldn't do it. But because I have that bag,
you're doing it.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Okay. Think we're good there?
Very well. I have mushrooms
I bet you
to
do.
catalog.
Okay. Let's get all that sorted out.
Personal research progressing.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Okay, so this one. It's not working now.
You'll find the key soon enough.
I think I can't open any.
Hold on.
There it goes. Okay, now it's working. Alright, so ring bind shielding. You have advantage on saving throws against charms.
And I think it also blocks out the mind flayer abilities.
Who would we want to give it to then? Lizelle?
Have you spoken with Skris?
Yeah, sure. She doesn't have a ring at all.
Crave blood.
Yes.
Okay.
She is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Who's not got boots?
Or perhaps
Gale
after I
doesn't
finish
have
my
boots.
research here, I'll join her.
Will has... Yeah, okay. Yep, that's fine. And Mysterian has... This brings it... Oop. Brings it. Nope. Do you have somebody that you would put them on? If not, I'm gonna give them to Gale.
Assume nothing.
Since he can't jump over things.
Yeah, give him to Gale.
Okay.
I have never seen anything like it, Berg. Is my species evolving?
Right.
Perhaps.
I'll
But
just
at such an accelerated rate.
Ah. Haste spore
Oh,
grenade.
so that's what he gave us. Okay.
So it gives us haste.
For 3 turns, yeah.
Neat. Okay. And then that was going to Gale.
I'm ready.
Gale's just getting all sorts of outfitted. Alright.
Hey, good looking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a reload.
To rest.
I can't open bags.
And we're gonna have to redo the...
Good timing.
Oops. Hair too early?
I've done it. Okay, so let's see here. 7 and 9. Okay. Okay.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
Would that necklace work on somebody else?
Which one?
The spectator eye?
Oh, yeah, that necklace would work on a lot of people. You can give it to Shadowheart.
Have you spoken with
She doesn't have a necklace.
lately?
Yes, she is cataloging coital
And
fertility
since the whole death domain thing, that might be nice for it.
Hmm?
With the whole death domain thing, it might be nice. Because she might be able to get 2 rays. Wounding?
Mm. Oh, should do that. Which would you? Should I keep the wormling?
The staff.
The wormling staff or Melf's
The
staff?
Melfs.
Okay.
Because really, Gale won't be hitting a whole lot with the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the blazing and stuff is more defensive. Spell casting is still going to be more important.
I have never seen anything like it, Blurb. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
That's right. We can do multiples now. Sweet.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Okay, that's all the new stuff. Yeah, that looks good. It's hard to see because we're all so glowy.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, nope, I'm on Gale.
But
Oop, there we go.
Bro,
Yep, not because he didn't talk to you.
My private collection is to your liking.
Now you can talk to him fine. This is the first time you talk. It's like the
yeah.
or any of the other vendors. Like I was standing right there. Like I was part. Fine. Fine. Okay, there we go.
Very well.
I got it, babe.
Welcome back. Have you made any new? I do enjoy a good bargain.
Now then,
if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
While you're shopping, give this a whirl.
Very well.
Greetings. What knowledge do you seek?
Oh, that's right. He sells his own stuff.
Yeah, he has a few things. Let's give that to Shadow Hearts. While Scared in Shadow, get +1 to spell DCs.
Mm-hmm.
Restoring hit points.
As long as it's like not direct light.
Yeah, basically if you're not in like bright light.
Because like I give off light all the time.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah. That just means Shadowheart doesn't have to sit like right next to you.
She don't want to be my friend.
Ring of Salving, you restore additional 2 hit points anytime you heal.
If Shadowheart doesn't have a ring, I would get that
grab
for
it
her.
just to have it. Pearl of Power. Yeah. Always good to have those.
Arcane Echo
Malfication.
When the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. But then they don't tell you what reverberation is.
You're doing the thing. I'll take it anyway.
Get me the box.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Cute. What do we get? Manicures.
Alright, get in.
Oh, it's actually like.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, I was like, that's a neat tome. I think I have this one already. Yeah. Oh, it's about hags. Right, this one. They are beautiful. They are powerful. Speak not a word against them.
A book about hags written by a green hag.
Mm-hmm. The Loss of Madness.
Yinigu. This is the Knoll demon.
Right, yeah, the Knoll god.
Oh, okay. That's not a bad setup overall.
Which one?
So Creation's Echo. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic damage, it becomes resistant to that damage for 2 turns.
Ah. Interesting.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Not as useful right now, but that would be like good for a
Yeah, for a very specific
like
fight.
an elemental monk would actually probably get some interesting use out of that.
Yeah, I could see that. It's just it's so situational because you don't often.
Yeah, people tend to prefer consistency over randomness when it comes to attacks.
Remember, don't pick any mushrooms.
Pick all the mushrooms.
Oh, hey, I can turn into one of you.
Especially ones that glut.
Oh. Was that me?
Yeah, you got
I'm got in range.
So yeah, now anytime Shadowheart has this like little shadow cloud over her head, that means she has the shade spell.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, haste spores. Yeah, visualize the forest of Faerun. Your home lies there in the dappled light between trees.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Duergar rot. I mean to join you.
I remember he's actually a pretty decent fighter. The spore stuff is neat.
Because yeah, this guy's basically just an encapsulation of kind of the main gimmick of the spore druid and the spore zombies.
Are you sure? It's going to be dangerous.
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erase
Calm down there, buddy.
my people. I will erase theirs.
That's, that's fair. That's the law of nature. Very well. You may join me.
You see, kids, this is called signposting.
And I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
All right, remember, he's actually pretty decent fighter. The spore stuff is neat.
Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Yeah, he's like, I'll travel with you as long as you stay down here, because otherwise, no.
Okay, I think that's it for now. Thanks for joining the party, adventurer. We hope you had fun and will join us again in the future. Until then, may your rolls be high and your snacks be close.